What up, it's Timmons here. Looks like Paramount Plus's upcoming Pet Sematary prequel film has found its first edition. It's reported that Jackson White is set to play the role of Jud Crandall in Paramount Players' upcoming Pet Sematary follow-up, which is actually supposed to be more of a prequel, but they are counted as a follow-up to the 2019 version. So, of course, Pet Sematary is based on the best-selling book by Stephen King. The film begins shooting in August and will debut on Paramount Plus sometime next year. The film will be directed by Lindsay Bear. Plot details are be kept unknown at this time. The original story and the bias for both the 89 and 2019 film, of course, follows a family hit by tragedy and what happens. Of course, you guys know the story. This family. This family's, cat gets killed, so they put that in the cemetery. Then, their kid gets killed, and they put that in the cemetery. But from what I've been hearing, that this new Pet Cemetery thing is supposed to be more of a prequel of how that Pet Cemetery, became what it was. Now, of course, now the character of Jud Crandall. He was, of course, portrayed by the Munster star Fred Gwynne in, the original Pet Sematary. And in 2019, he was portrayed by John Lithgow in the remake one. So, I'm guessing this is supposed to be more like... this kid's way too younger than Fred Gwynne and John Lithgow. So, I'm guessing, it's probably going to be like flashbacks, I'm guessing, or something like that. But anyway, I don't know. This could be really intriguing. The original Pet Sematary film from 1989 is one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. I thought it was really solid. The 2019 one, so many people didn't like it. I thought the 2019 remake of Pet Sematary is a little bit better than most people make it out to be. And to be honest, I always wanted to just see some sort of film about how this cemetery thing was created and all. And why, whenever you put someone in the in that cemetery, why they come out evil, and I know there's a tribe stuff that's happening, so maybe we'll see how that comes to fruition. So I don't know, this thing could be terrible. That's always a possibility, but I'll give him a benefit of the doubt. Now this Jackson White kid, I haven't seen him in a whole lot, so I'm guessing he's more according to Deadline, he's been in some stuff. Oh yeah, he was in that Catherine Hahn series, Miss Fletcher. His big break is gonna be the upcoming Jake Gyllenhaal film Ambulance. So yeah, he does not really have too much on his plate. So I'm guessing this is probably gonna be his breakthrough role. Who knows? But yeah, I'm curious to see who else they're gonna get you on this. So I don't know. This cemetery thing could kind of be intriguing. So I'll give it a benefit of that. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on Jackson White being cast as the role of Jud Crandall in the upcoming Pet Sematary prequel? Do you like the casting choice? Are you even interested in checking out this new Pet Sematary? Or are you ever a fan of the original Pet Sematary, whether it's the classic Stephen King book or the classic films and all? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Sematay signing off.